If you own a home and need cash, you've probably run into the same wall over and over. Every option seems to mean more debt, stricter rules, or leaving the home you've worked so hard to keep. You're not imagining that. Home equity access does feel risky to a lot of. Today we're breaking down exactly what's in feel that way and where a sale-leaseback fits differently than a loan. Hi, I'm Jake from Sell to Rent. We're covering the 4 biggest reasons homeowners hesitate to access their equity: control, eligibility, leaseback terms, and loan alternatives, and how a sale-leaseback compares to borrowing. By the end, you'll know when accessing equity without new debt might be the better fit for you. Most equity access options ask you to give something up: control over your payment, your title, or how the funds get used. A home equity loan, or HELOC, keeps you in the home, but it stacks a new monthly payment on top of what you already owe. Miss payments, and the risk to your home goes up, not down. A sale-leaseback works differently. You sell the home, the equity comes to you in cash, and you stay as a renter under a lease you upfront. No new loan, no second month, just a set rent instead of a mortgage. Home equity loans and HELOCs are underwritten like any other loan. Lenders look at your credit score, your debt-to-income ratio, and your income. If you're already feeling squeezed financially, those exact numbers can work against you, right when you need the option most. A sale-leaseback is a home sale, not a loan. Eligibility centers on the equity in your home, not your credit profile. So homeowners who wouldn't qualify for a HELOC can often still access their equity this way while staying home. This is where a lot of the hesitation comes from. People assume sell and stay must be vague or informal. It isn't. A sale-leaseback includes a lease agreement, just like renting any home, a clear monthly rent, defined lease term you review and agree to before closing. You know your rent, you know your term, you know what happens next. Compare that to a loan, where the terms can shift. A variable HELOC rate, for example, can rise over time and change your payment without warning. A home equity loan lets you borrow against your equity while keeping your mortgage. A sale-leaseback converts your equity to cash by selling the home and removes the mortgage entirely. Both paths let you stay in your home. The difference is what you're left carrying afterward: a loan stacked on a mortgage or a straightforward rent as a resident. A home equity loan can make sense if you qualify easily and want to keep ownership and only need a modest amount against significant equity. Looking to access a larger share of your equity, want to avoid a new monthly loan payment, or wouldn't qualify for traditional financing right now? A sale-leaseback lets you get your cash and stay home without the mortgage. Home equity access to new debt, or leaving the home you love. If you want to see what a sale-leaseback could look like for your situation, visit sell2rent.com and get your cash offer. No obligation, just clarity. Sell your house, stay home, breathe again.